Yo, my friend, welcome to Coach Paul's Life Tip Podcast. This is a place where you are going to be set free through every single day, challenges, struggles, possibilities, all of those things in your life. These life tips are going to help you navigate to your process. Hit that subscribe button here on iTunes and drop me a review down below if you like my content. You could also follow me on Spotify, iHeart, and YouTube. Now, here's the kicker. If you want to watch me live, you can pick me up live every single day on Facebook at facebook.com/Coach Paul Ibarra. I come on 7:30 a.m. every single morning, Central Standard Time, to bring you these tips. So once again, that's facebook.com/Coach Paul Ibarra. So if you are all about community and helping build a community, then that's the place to be. With that being said, sit back and enjoy the ride. Well, all right. Welcome to life tip number one. Number one is admitting that I am powerless, but thank God I have Jesus. So many times in life, we want to do this thing called life all by ourselves. We want to do this thing called life, and we carry all these weights. We carry these burdens. We carry these pressures. We carry all of these things that just totally weigh us down. Now, whether you're a believer or not, whether you're a Christian or not, doesn't even really matter. Here's the truth. You cannot do this life on your own. So if you're not a believer, let's take God out of the equation for just a few seconds, all right? You can't do life alone without your spouse. You can't do life alone without a friend. You can't do life alone without a boss. You can't do life alone without a mother. So now bring God back into the equation. God created man. God created people. God created community because he said from the beginning, it is not good that man be alone. So with God in the equation, when we begin to get to the place in life where we admit that we are powerless without him, that's when all the blessings come. Because thank God I have Jesus. What did Jesus do? Jesus came from heaven to give me life here on earth. But he didn't only just come to give me life. He also died for each one of my sins. If it were up to me to purify myself every single day of my sin, if everyone in the world was to do the rituals like back in the day of killing cows and having bloodshed and having altars, guess what? We wouldn't have any steak to eat. I'm just being totally honest, because we would have to be sacrificing all the animals of the earth because of our sin. So here's the clue. Here's the powerful thing, that when we become powerless, that's when God is able to step in, because it's called submission. It's called submitting your life to God. It is called total surrender. And so when we finally get to that place of total surrender in our life, we are actually bragging that we're powerless. We're bragging that we have no power to overcome. Why? Because it's designed in a way so that when Jesus Christ came, we depend solely on him. And I'm here to tell you today, my friend, that's where your blessing is going to come in an abundance that you have never seen before. Listen, there are so many people out there that struggle. And I know that you have some challenges. You have some hiccups. You have some habits and hangups. That's why you're listening to this podcast. I want you to understand something, my friend. You're not alone. Listen, I'm a coach. I do this because I love to help people. Do yourself a favor and really think about what you're going through every single day and look at someone else's life. Find out what struggles they have. And I will guarantee you that your problems will become a whole lot smaller. But if you need help in this area, reach out to me at identityofonecoaching@gmail.com. Or you could check out my website at setfreelife.net. I'll have all the links down below here on iTunes so that you can reference them for yourself. But look at the video testimonies on my website of things that God has done for others through this program. Listen, my friend, I want to reiterate this to you once again. You are not alone, but thank God that we have Jesus. Thank God we have a community of believers. Thank God that you are alive and well. Now it's time for you to take this word. It's time for you to take this tip and share it with somebody else, and let's get them set free. So once again, this is Pastor Paul, your set free life coach. If you need me, reach out to me at identityofonecoaching@gmail.com, and I'll catch you on the next podcast. God bless.